One of the biggest stories of the past couple of years has been the fascination with meat substitutes. Couple that with the popular narrative that beef production is bad for the environment, and the future of the cattle industry looks bleak. Eavesdropping on pop culture reveals that not everyone is impressed with meat substitutes. Health columnist Jeff Brown writes, "Laboratory meat is grown by taking animal stem cells and growing them in a scaffold of nutrients. It is an energy-intensive process. Here lies the problem. Researchers found that the carbon dioxide equivalents required to produce a kilogram of lab-grown meat were anywhere from 4 and 25 times higher than the carbon dioxide equivalent emissions for a regular beef production. It wasn't even close. Lab-grown beef is many multiple times worse for the environment than producing real beef from cows. And the results are even better when using regenerative farming techniques. A single acre of regenerative farmland can sequester 2.5 to 7.5 metric tons of carbon per year." End quote. If you still want to bet on fake meat, here's some investment info from securities.io. At the present time, Tyson Foods is a large investor in lab-grown meat. Tyson Ventures owns a 5% stake in plant-based meat substitute Beyond Meat, as well as significant investments in future meat technologies and Upside Foods. Another meat giant, JBS, has recently acquired a startup called Biotech Foods and has built a research and development center in Brazil. However, it appears that the average investor is not on board yet. Shares of Steakhouse Foods Limited are down, selling for 67 cents per share on the NASDAQ exchange. Agronomics Limited, a company offering alternatives to meat, leather, eggs, and dairy, trades over the counter for 12 cents per share. And shares of Cult Food Services sell for under 3 cents per share. In contrast to the fake meat movement, a growing number of scientists are discovering that grazing cattle is not the cause of global warming. It is the solution for it, sequestering carbon in the soil and reclaiming barren landscapes. The Savory Institute is leading the way in research showing the environmental value of holistic management applied to the production of grass-fed meat. In conclusion, things are looking up for cattlemen. It appears that consumers, investors, and scientists are reconsidering the value of real meat grown naturally and sustainably. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll create a market for cow farts and we'll all buy a new truck. Electric, of course. I'll see you next time on the Herd Quitter Minute.